Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today, I'm bringing you something truly comforting and full of flavor. Tender chicken livers with caramelized onions, creamy sauce, and a golden cheesy baked polenta. It's a dish that's rich, rustic, and perfect for a cozy meal at home. Let me show you how to make it, step by step. For this recipe, we will need 400 grams of chicken liver, 2 large onions sliced julienne, 200 grams of cornmeal, 300 milliliters of milk, 250 milliliters of cooking cream, 100 grams of grated cheese or mozzarella, 50 grams of butter, 100 milliliters of white wine, preferably dry, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, thyme and a bay leaf, 2 tablespoons of mustard, smoked paprika, 1 tablespoon of grated horseradish, 2 to 3 garlic cloves, salt, and pepper. Now, let's get cooking. First, we take care of the chicken livers. After cleaning them, we soak them in milk for about half an hour. Why? The milk draws out any remaining blood, reduces bitterness, and softens the texture. Meanwhile, place a pot on the stove with 600 milliliters of water and a pinch of salt. When the water starts boiling, slowly add the cornmeal, stirring vigorously to prevent sticking. After about 3 to 4 minutes, reduce the heat and let it simmer for another 5 minutes. Then add a bit of butter and stir until fully incorporated. Now, take a baking dish and grease it with a little butter. Using a spoon, spread out the first layer of polenta. Then, add a layer of grated cheese, and finish with another layer of polenta, shaping it nicely. Bake in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 15 minutes until golden and gratinated on top. In the next step, we drain the milk. Rinse the livers and let them sit to dry thoroughly. In a pan, add a little olive oil, then the sliced onion, which we sauté for about 3 to 4 minutes. Add the crushed garlic, then the chicken livers after they have been well dried. Next, pour in the wine, followed by the bay leaf, thyme, and smoked paprika. After 3 to 4 minutes, when the alcohol has evaporated, add salt, pepper, mustard, and finally, the cooking cream. Let it simmer on low heat for another 3 to 4 minutes. The last step is preparing the sauce. In a small pot, melt the butter. Then, add the cream, mustard, and horseradish, stirring continuously over low heat. Finally, season with salt and pepper. Strain the sauce through a fine sieve before serving. This is my recipe for today. If you enjoyed it, I invite you to check out my previous recipes as well. Enjoy your meal.